It was awesome. I mean, everything we did, it seemed like got the crowd going. So it was a fun night, definitely.
Oh, it's exciting, you know, especially at home. But it's exciting. You're out there, and for warm-ups, we probably had 7,000 people, which is exciting stuff. And at the same time, it makes the guys really want to work. And every little bump, every little shot on net gets the fans into it. But Trevor Lewis coming out and scoring 45 seconds into the game to get those teddy bears out, takes a little bit of pressure off to make sure that we get that goal. But no, it's great. We've had a great crowd all year, and to have 13,000 plus is something to be excited about, and at the same time to be a part of.
That was a lot of fun. Some guys said it was going to be a big crowd, and so I assumed they'd be pretty full, but came out and the upper deck was full too, and people were going nuts, and the teddy bear toss was really cool too, so that was really fun. It's a great building when it's full, and the fans are loud too, so it was a lot of fun. Plus it was fun to get to wear the vintage sweaters, so it was a great night.
I think guys are just gelling. You know, we've stuck with the same couple units for those 4 or 5 games. Guys are playing with some confidence and just finding each other. And when guys start rolling with the confidence on the power play, things start to happen. So it's been good.
I think, I think before we were getting chances. I think just now the puck's going in. I think, we got some confidence now, which helps, and I think hopefully we can just keep it going. We for a while there, we were pulling our hair a little bit because we were getting chances, they just weren't going in, but finally they're going in, and definitely has to do with patience, and, our coaching staff was patient with us as well. They weren't, moving things around too much, so it helped.
Paul works really hard, so it's great to see, like you said, him get rewarded, and he's had a lot of chances. It's just it's finally starting to go his way.
I think we got 3 solid lines that can score. I think that's we're kind of unique. I think in that way compared to other teams. I think we have three solid lines that can really be offensive when they need to be.
I think we're shooting the puck more, and we're taking advantage of when we get inside the house to fire it on net, and one thing leads to another, and like I said before, the confidence. The guys playing with a lot of confidence in the offensive zone, and it's really looking pretty nice out there. And the goals aren't necessarily all tic-tac-toe plays, but it's getting in there, getting into those rough areas and putting them in.
I mean, you try to keep your confidence never too high, never too low. It's kind of the cliche in hockey again, but it's been great with the guys out here as well. They've picked me up a couple of games, and I've been able to help out on a couple of them too. And it's great having Robbie down here too. He's helped me a ton, lots to learn from him. So I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut and learn as much as I can.
Howe's been outstanding when he comes in and not knowing what to expect. He's stood on his head a few games, and it's been great for us.
He's made the big saves when he had to, which is great, and the guys seem to really like him and are playing hard for him. So him coming in and doing as well as he has in front of some big crowds and stuff, and he's been playing with a lot of confidence as well, and playing with he's been pretty sturdy back there, so it's great to see. He's a good kid.
I think it's been a learning experience through my career. One of my goalie coaches always tells me 1 shot at a time. You can't worry about the ones before or 3 shots in there at the end of the game or anything like that. So I really try to ignore the scoreboard during the game, with the exception of maybe a penalty time or something like that, and all that matters is the next one.
It's going to be a physical game. I know with Wheeling they work hard. Doesn't matter who's in that lineup. Clark Dontelli, their head coach, gets them going. So I think it's going to be a physical game, definitely, with lots of shots and lots of chances, hopefully, for us. But no, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a lot of fun and physical, definitely physical.
They're a hard-nosed team. They play us hard. We gotta up our intensity against them. I think our last game we didn't play it as tough as we could have, and I think if we do that, we'll come out on top, because I think we have a lot more skill. Like I said, we have 3 lines that can score, and they're kind of struggling to score a little bit, but they play hard, and we gotta outmatch them.